Hello, what's up guys? So this is Cameron. Today I'd like to show you about how to send a push notification from Python server or Python script. So here I'm going to show you some demos very quick. So here I have a Python script, test.py. When I hit the script, yes, so in my application, SwiftUI application, it's gonna show some push notification. And then also there is another type of notification, so without a badge. So badge is like that pop-up that it shows on my mobile. However, in some use case you don't want to show the badge to the user. You just want to have a hidden notification. In this case, it's called silent notification. So I'm just send Python test silent push.py. So in this case also some push it's done by, but I don't see the badge in my application. However, I see some, uh, silent push received. So in this case, you can do some, logic or action in the application without showing user the badge. Okay, so this implementation will be very, very straightforward. So let's begin. So just assume you are starting with the brand new project or some your already existing project. So right now I just created a notification from Python server applications. So I didn't change any content view, so it's just hello world is shown here. However, if you go to the script, the main struct, I want you to go to my GitHub and then copy and paste the following stuff. So just make sure the main struct you have your own name, just align with your name. So add this one lines, and then also other stuff is you can just copy and paste. The important thing is I'm using the user notifications, and also here I'm showing the device token. So device token is a token to recognize which device that the Python script is sending the notification to. So this is kind of an identifier. And here has some silent push, silent notification is handled, and basically I added user a UI application. So here the silent push received with some user info also, and the notification center. So I have this one did receive silent push, so this is defined by this. So here, yeah, so after you actually have this notification center, you can catch this notice in your content view. So let's begin with some other settings. Go to the project root and go to the sign-in capabilities. So you hit the capabilities and then make sure you add the push notifications. So I already added here, the push notification will be shown in here. And other than that, actually you don't have to do anything. Okay, so other than that, you go to basically the app developer side, and here let's go to the Apple developer account and go to the identifiers. So identifiers, you need to add the identifiers. So in my case, push, yeah, this one, the notification from Python server is already added. But when you add your new identifier, Apple IDs, continue, app, continue. Here you add some description and you add the bundle ID. So bundle ID, where you get it? Bundle ID is from here. So the project root, sign-in capabilities, and then bundle identifier. So this one will be going here. And then here, make sure push notification will be clicked. And you have some description. I usually go description with this bundle identifier without dots, and then just go continue. So that's it. So after that, you need to go to add the keys. So add the keys and put some key name, and then just put the Apple push notification service APNs and then configure. And usually I go with sandbox and production. So it's basically the development phase and then production phase and the team scope all and the save, hit the save. So I already created, so I don't go for saving. However, when you go to saving, you are allowed to download your keys. So please make sure download key because this is only one time that you can just download. Later on, you cannot download. So when you didn't download, basically you need to recreate the keys. However, now actually I already downloaded my keys. It's called some auth key, and this is the key ID. So key ID is this one, HY and with V7. So this one and a .p8. So I mean this is very important file. So you cannot make it public. Just make sure you already have it. Okay, basically that's it for the settings. So let's go back to your Xcode and then make sure you build. So make sure you build your application. So to me, I'm just connecting to my iPhone. Build succeeded. And first, before I go to the Python script, let's try from the service here, CloudKit push notification. When you hit it, actually you can just send a test notification from this managed server. So to me, I go to this one. Let's select your bundle ID, send, and create. For example, payroll test. Environment is development. Oh, and then I need to put the device token. So this is important. So when you build this app, so you will actually see the device token is shown. So device token should be copy and paste to here, and then let's send. If everything is okay, I'm supposed to see the test. I make sure I already got a notification by payroll test. So this is some kind of debug that you can do before you go to Python script. So if you can do it, let's move on to actually send this notification from your Python script. So I put the link, GitHub link down here. So push notification iOS from Python. So please just git clone this. And then I have two scripts. One is a test.py, another is test silent push.py. So when I open it in the VS Code, so you need to configure some of the stuff. So this is basically the key path, the key that you just downloaded from Apple developer account, and make sure this path is correct. And then on key ID is basically this identifier for key, and team ID. Where you get it, you can get it from your dashboard, and here the membership detail, you have a team ID. So put the team ID here, and the topic is basically the bundle ID. So bundle ID, of course, you can get it from the root, sign-in capabilities, and this one. Just make sure copy and paste. And this one. And again, the test device token. Device token is this one. So device token was obtained by, running the app. So for now, for simplicity, I'm, hard coding this one to here. And then you need to get a pip install, basically this Python library. So this one, APN2. So just pip install APNs2. Yeah, once you download, install this library, and you can hit Python test.py. Okay, I received the notification. So make sure when you run the script, you actually receive the notification. So next one is to send silent push.py. So in this case, just make sure the batch is not shown in your screen. However, you receive the push, this received. Okay. So in this case, actually, I can create a new, tutorial for this, but notification center, you can just, this notification center will actually notify to the application, so you can receive this notifier in the content view, for example. So that's it for today. Basically, it was very simple. So let me recap very quick what I did. So I have two Python scripts. One is to send a notification with a badge. So another one is to push the notification without a badge. And so I downloaded these APNs in a Python library, and I added some keys and identifiers in the app for developer, and configure some of the user notification script in my main, where the main struct is. And the content view, I didn't change anything. And at the end, I demoed how to show the Python push notification with the Python script. So here, few stuff was hard coded. For example, this device token is hard coded. So in the real use case, you can have some Python kind of server, for example, some fast API, and when you log in, you will send your device token to the server, and that device token will be stored in the server, so that server will dynamically send to the target device without hard coding. Okay, so but for the simple use case, I think this is a demo. So I hope you guys enjoyed and you learned something. So in your application, you can implement this into your current prototyping. So thank you for watching. So in this channel, I'm providing this kind of tips, and I personally enjoy this kind of prototyping quite a lot. So if you enjoy or you have any comments, you have some difficulty, please leave the comment below. Okay, so thank you for watching, and let's see you in the next prototyping. Bye bye.